Alright, so I wanted to jump on here and make a quick video and tell you where I'm at in the process. I am currently on tray 13, and tonight, I'm going to switch to tray 14. And I don't remember what tray I was on in my last video, but I'm guessing it was like 8, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyways, with my Invisalign, I feel like you don't really see very much change, because right now it's just pulling all my teeth forwards. And I'm wearing my trays right now, but I'll take them out. So these are my teeth with the trays. This is how I am. I'll take them out a little further away because it's gross. Okay. So right now it's pulling my 2 front teeth out so that I can pull these side teeth out because they were kind of behind. So they're not going to be behind my front teeth anymore. And then my bottom teeth, these 4, it's pulling them out so it can also bring these out. These 2 are behind here. And they're getting close. In like 6 trays or so, they'll be like totally out, I think. I'm not sure. Anyways, I actually found out that like my online account at my orthodontist office, they had posted 3 of the angles of my ClinCheck. So I have like the front view, I have going down on my bottom teeth, going up on my top teeth, but I don't have the side angle. And one of my problems was overjet with my teeth. So I haven't looked to see how they are right now. I know that they're kind of at their worst because they've been brought out so much. This was the worst side. And this side wasn't as bad, but it was still noticeable. So after these are brought out and the teeth beside it can be brought out, it's going to push them back in. And I found out that my orthodontist, he's going to wait until all my teeth are more even, and then he's going to go in and shave down my front teeth so they're not as fan-shaped, and then make a new mold, or they do it with the scanner. So make a new scan, and then get a new set of trays. I guess those will be the refinements. I'm not sure. So it felt so good when I finished with this box. My first Invisalign box is now totally empty. And now I have a new one, and I went back on January 26th, 28th, one of those days. So I went back, and it was like a 2-minute appointment, and I got a new box. So I now have a bunch of trays. So tonight I'll be putting in tray 14. I have up to 23 right now, and I have 31 trays total. 23 looks pretty good. Like, my top teeth are still kind of overjetted, but you got a circular motion. Like in my teeth now, and like when I started, it wasn't like a nice arch. It was like, you know? But like, you'll see as you go that your teeth, I even have like a decent arc now, you know, but when I look at the last tray, it just looks way more rounded. So it gets really difficult. Like, I've had some rough times. Like, tray 12 was the most painful tray I've had by far. And I don't know why, because maybe it was doing like a movement I wasn't used to or something. It's really hard to tell. In my ClinCheck, it tells you a number in the corner, so you know like what each tray is doing, and it just looked like just typical movement, but it was really painful. And I have a whiteboard in the corner, and I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to 31, so I cross it off as I go. And next to 12 I wrote ouch. But it's nice to do that because you can see where you're at in the process. So tonight I'm going to cross off 13, so I'll be on 14. So I'm getting close to being halfway done. I should be done like with the original process like the end of May. And so, I mean, that's coming up. Right now I'm in Ohio and it's wintertime and it's really cold and snowy, and I feel like it's a long time till it's warm and stuff, but I'm sure it'll come quicker than I think. So anyways, I have a full box now. So when I get there, I'll actually be on tray 22. When I have 23 also. So then they'll give me 24 to 31. And then I don't know if I'm going to go all the way to 31 or if I'll come in a little early and get new scans and get more trays ordered. I really, really, really hope that my trays after that are short, like just a couple. Like, please don't be a lot. He said that my teeth are all responding well, except this one is, he said a little like slow, but it fits the tray, so I don't know exactly what that means. So I'm going back on my appointment is March 28th at 12 o'clock. I will be there getting my final box before refinements. And it's about to be February 1st, so I mean, it's basically like a month and a half away. Not really. Anyways, so that's where I am. Teeth. You know what's really strange is that now I have some spaces in between my teeth. Like this right here is a space, and I keep wondering, like I keep thinking I have food in my teeth, and then I realize, like sometimes I have food in my teeth, but other times I realize that it's not food, it's a space, and I have never had space between my teeth before. Like, it's gotten a lot easier to floss. I used to get floss like stuck in my teeth. One time I was at the dentist and she could not get this piece of floss out of my teeth. Like, she was doing it, and then she was like, can you usually get this in and out? But anyways, so that's where I am. I don't really have a whole lot of updates. I mean, tray 12 is really uncomfortable. My teeth are keeping like the same formation while they move, so it's not like they go crazy. Like, they still look the same basically while they move. My mom said that she can tell that my bottom row is straighter. I guess it's less curved than it was before, but it's really hard to tell. So I think the biggest difference will be after I get my front teeth reshaped, and then everything will kind of fit together more. So I'm excited for that. It's quite a process. You have to have a lot of patience. Sometimes I've gotten like depressed, like almost hopeless, especially when it hurts. It just feels like it takes a long time. Like, I cannot imagine wearing a tray for 2 weeks. I'm so glad I have Excelident. I made a video about that if you are interested at all. So that's it. I'll update you in a couple weeks. Just to keep you informed. I wish I had something really good to say, like I wish I had like something really that was informational, but I don't. Overall, it's not too painful. Tray 12 sucked, but really the first day is only the day that hurts. I put it in Sunday evening. Monday it'll hurt, you know, variations of pain. But after that, it's fine. Your teeth get used to it. It's kind of strange. Anyways, so that's all for now, and I will see you in my next video. And sorry I'm so fidgety. I'm standing. I've never made a video while standing before. I can maybe see why I shouldn't do it. So that's it. I will see you in the future. Whew.